Hello, Brooklyn and Los Angeles. Welcome, welcome. We are getting settled in here. If you are just tuning in, my name is Nick Lasky, and we're going to get started in about a minute or two. In a moment, we are starting as well on Facebook Live. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Colorado is in the ethereal building. And if you have a candle, please go ahead and light that. If you have a cell phone, I highly recommend to turn your cell phone off, or at least on silent so it doesn't disturb you. Let me see. We have a gnome goddess tuning in from Charlottesville. We got some Richmonder. Okay, yes. Beautiful. Vivian in the house, Colorado. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So in exactly a minute and 16 seconds, we're going to start on Facebook Live. And so I'll wait for the official introduction at that time, but go ahead and if you're here on the YouTube channel, then find yourself a nice, wonderful, comfortable place. I hope everybody is doing well. And at least here in Virginia today, it was incredibly gorgeous spring day and sunny and nice weather, and really, really grateful for that. How was it in Colorado? For Colorado folks, we got some Colorado people in joining us. So how was it there in Colorado? Ellen is here. Yeah, we got 20 seconds before we're going live on Facebook. I am learning so much about technology right now. Okay, we had a cloudy hail and rain. Wow, what a mixture. What a day. Very relaxing. Hello, Itzel. Hello. Okay. So something should be happening automatically, and we should be going live on Facebook in this very moment, which is exciting. Oh, yes. We have our fabulous people, E here and Sloan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So go ahead and right now, if you need to, allow yourself to stretch a little bit. If you want to roll your neck, if you want to adjust your body, if you're holding on to any tension or tightness. Oh my gosh, John Pope has joined us. Let's see. So it's 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. The question is, what time is it in Australia right now? I don't know the time difference, but I'm sure it's at least 12 hours. So tell us what time is it in Perth or Australia, wherever you are right now. Okay. Oh, it's 11 a.m. All right. So that's 14 hours. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope everybody is doing well. We're still waiting for this live video to start on Facebook. Let's see. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. And we're suddenly, ta-da! Yes, maybe. Yes, we are live on Facebook. I think we are live. And maybe we've been live this whole time and I have no idea, but it's exciting. So we have people tuning in from all over the world. Thank you so much, John, for tuning in from Australia. Those of y'all that may be new or watching this and have no idea who I am, my name is Nick Lasky. I'm a professional psychic and astrologer and spiritual teacher based here in Richmond, Virginia. We have a lot of Virginians and good friends from Colorado and Los Angeles tuning in. So the intention of this Wednesday and Saturday night gathering, affectionately called the Grid, or this global healing meditation, is to join consciousnesses, join forces, so to speak, to share in our energy field of calmness and peacefulness and harmony during this time where there's so much fear and maybe panic and a lot of heaviness on the planet. We can, even just a few of us consciously holding the space of peace and harmony and calmness, we can absolutely shift and bring some balance to what's going on in the world. So thank everybody so much for tuning in, whether you are live right now with us or whether you are joining us retroactively. So thank you so much for joining. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you would find yourself in a comfortable position, I highly recommend to be sitting up. However, if you want to be laying down, that is also appropriate. But sitting up is going to be a little bit better because you are more likely to stay wakeful and to send your consciousness wakefully. Because I know some people can, at this hour, at least here on the East Coast, get a little dreamy or drifty. So find yourself in a comfortable position. Take a moment or two to stretch. If you want to roll your neck, if you want to do whatever your body's telling you in order to allow yourself to really sink into a place that you can be relatively still and calm. And go ahead and close your eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths in together, breathing in through the nose. And a big open mouth exhale, just releasing, letting go of any tension that may have built up over the day. Breathing in again. And a big exhale. One more time, breathing in, slowing down this time. And exhaling. Now feeling yourself slowing down, giving yourself permission in this moment of time to really let go of any stresses or anxieties or concerns about the day or about what may come. Allow yourself to fully rest in the moment, to really give yourself this break, to just be with yourself, to be calm. And so, connecting with your breath in this moment of time, go ahead and begin to take long, slow, deep breaths in and out your nose. And notice as you inhale and exhale, as you keep your awareness with the inhale and the exhale. Notice how you begin to naturally slow down, keeping your gaze inward, turning within for this short period of time. And I'll begin with a count from 10 to 0. And when I reach 0, you will be in a deeper state of relaxation, calmness, and easiness. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now profoundly relaxed, profoundly connected with yourself, having let go of all the tension in your body, slowing down your awareness. And to begin, using your visualization, image anywhere in your mind, in your third eye. That's a beautiful place in nature. Image maybe the forest or the ocean, the mountains, or maybe your backyard or the desert, somewhere that's profoundly beautiful. Maybe it's a river or a lake. But image in this moment of time that you are at or in this place in nature, taking in the beauty, taking in the splendor. And take a few moments just to breathe profoundly and allow yourself to sensually connect, observing with your eyes. What do you see in this place in nature? What do you smell? Are there any sounds? Maybe you hear the wind or birds chirping or ocean waves or the river. Feeling yourself very happy and relaxed in this oasis, in this beautiful place in nature. Feeling yourself really enjoying this opportunity to connect in the natural world this way. Even if you consider it's only in your imagination or your visualization, you can send your energy there. You can be there. And in the next moment of time, once again, breathe profoundly. Let us go deeper. So wherever you are now, in the place of your sitting, connect with the earth. So wherever you are physically in this moment of time, bringing your awareness back to the space that you are in, and then send your awareness down into the earth. Feel the connection that you have with the earth in this moment, in the space that you are in. Even if you are high in a building or a loft, feel for a moment of time gravity, as if your body is weighted or heavy, being pulled to the earth. And in the next moment of time, bring your awareness now to your heart center. At the center of your chest. Visualize in this moment of time a beautiful, brilliant sun emanating golden light right in the center of your chest. And as you visualize this sun, it expands. It shines throughout the entirety of your body. And you can feel the warmth. You can feel the energy as it nourishes every cell in your body. And as you take a breath, you image now that this golden light has filled the entirety of your body, of your form. This shiny, glistening golden light. And it continues to expand your physical body, spreading now to fill the entirety of the room that you are in, or the surrounding space if you are outside. This golden swirling light. And with another breath, it continues to expand until it fills the entirety of your home or the building that you are in, the structure that you may be in. Image that it is filled, illuminated with this golden light. And then once again, a profound breath. And let this golden light radiate and shine outward to the surrounding area, into your neighbors' homes, filling your neighborhood, filling the surrounding nature, everything that may be around you, beyond the structure that you are in. And let this light now begin to quickly grow until it fills the entirety of the city, the town, or the village that you are in. And with another breath, allow this golden light to expand, filling the entirety of the state or the province that you are in. And with another profound breath, the light, the golden light, quickly expands now, filling the entirety of the country that you are in this moment. And it continues to grow until you see now the entirety of the globe. In your visualization, the entirety of the earth is wrapped inside a sphere of golden light. And in this moment, once again, breathe profoundly 3 times. And with each breath, the light that you image gets brighter. More light flows. And you see the light penetrating through every forest, through every body of water, through every meadow, every desert, every open space. And all of humanity is touched, is illuminated in this golden light. And energetically, absolutely, all can feel this. So breathe profoundly for a few moments as you circulate this golden light. Letting for a few moments of time the energy do the work. And in the next moment of time, I will begin to offer particular intentions, blessings, words to send out to the planet, to the grid. So now, as you visualize this sphere of golden light. Let's connect with our grid. So imaging now the meditators tuning in all over the United States, in Australia, in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, South America, all over, connecting visually now by imaging bright lights like a web created across the planet. And these bright lights that are popping up all over the place are other meditators, are other practitioners sending their prayers and blessings and intentions. Image them as bright lights popping up everywhere that connect like this web. And now you can see this beautiful, beautiful web of light, this grid. And so with each intention, with each blessing that I offer, take a deep breath and allow it to circulate in your being and then emanate it out through the light that you've created out to the grid. So in this moment of time, we hold the intention collectively to radiate a profound, profound harmony across the planet at this time. So now taking a deep breath, connecting with the spirit of harmony within you and emanating it to the grid. As you come into harmony, so too does everyone that you encounter. Let us hold the intention for humanity, for our species to come into great harmony and balance and equilibrium with the earth and all of the natural world. Once again, a deep breath and emanating this balance with humans and nature. Let us send a special blessing to the earth, to the ecosystems, to the plants, and to the animals at this time. Taking a deep breath and sending light and healing energy to the earth and to the species of the earth. Let us hold the intention at this time for profound healing. And taking a deep breath, let us focus this healing in this moment for humanity. That humanity come to a collective healing of body, mind, and spirit. So once again, taking a deep breath and emanating the spirit of profound health. And let us send out a profound radiating love to all of humanity at this time. So breathing in love through your heart and then exhaling love through your heart to the grid. And in the next moment of time, hold the intention that humanity receive profound creativity and insights at this time that will help us grow into a healthier, more loving world and society. Taking a deep breath, holding the intention to receive insights, creativity. And let there be a deepening of compassion in all humans at this time. Breathing profoundly for compassion. And let us hold the intention that a profound collaboration happen, that a profound cooperation amongst all humans happen now and in these coming days. Breathing profoundly to the spirit of cooperation and collaboration. And connect in this moment of time with the part of you, with the part of your essence that is deeply calm, that is so profoundly calm. And let us send out this emanation of calm. Let us breathe in and exhale peace. Breathing in, connecting with your peace as you emanate peacefulness out to the grid. And now holding in your heart, if you have a particular intention that you would like to send out for humanity or the earth, our co-creation at this time, emanate out your own blessing or prayer or offering to the grid. You may do so with words or images or with feelings or in silence. And once again now taking 3 deep breaths, allowing the energy simply to flow, allowing the light to do what it does. And gently now begin to bring your awareness back, letting go of your visualization of the light and the earth, slowly bringing your awareness back into your physical body, back to the place where you are. And in a few moments of time, we'll awaken from this meditation back with full wakefulness and awareness and alertness. So I'll begin now with the count from 1 to 10. And when I reach 10, you will be awake and alert, and you may gently open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, beginning now to stretch and adjust your physical body. 4, 5, 6, Bringing yourself fully back, present, stretching a little bit more. 7, 8, 9. Taking a final deep breath in. And 10. You may gently open your eyes. Find yourself relaxing now as I'll share a little excerpt from a teaching by Jerome, who is a channel teacher that I study with in a mystery school. And Jerome is an enlightened being, and it comes from a program about Kundalini. And if you are new to Kundalini, part of this excerpt explains that, but a very high level understanding of Kundalini is it is the spiritual energy that flows through all living beings. It's the life force energy that flows through us as humans, but all living beings have this flow of spiritual energy, and it is a tool that we can actually access and use in our own spiritual development. So sit back and relax and have a listen while I share. And this is a continuation on from the last 2 times. So if you want to hear those, you can actually do those meditations or skip to the end to hear the previous excerpts. Kundalini can be considered a thought wave, as all energy in existence can be considered a thought wave. The metaphor is very simple to understand. If all is created from God, and God is the container of the great mind, then all manifestation is a thought wave of God. All energy can be reduced to the metaphor of the thought wave. Kundalini moves just as this thought wave. As it travels, not quite like an ocean wave, though it may very well feel that way, but according to what we call the spiralic law. In other words, it moves in a spiral. This planet moves that way because its sun moves that way too. The sun moves through space, and the greater swirl of all the galaxies in this universe as not yet fully comprehended by our scientists, and in that way is followed by all of its planets, planetoids, and asteroids' orbits. It can be said that Kundalini works because of this basic energetic motion of all of creation. Consider nature. Consider a riverbed. In one lifetime, the riverbed will seem to have been there long before you and to remain there long after you are gone. Yet eventually, the force of the water erodes a change in the riverbed. Such is nature. Kundalini is like a spiritual river. Thus, if a human being lives long enough or consciously experiences enough lifetimes, the flow of that river will automatically cause that entity to evolve. The shape of that conducting human channel will have been altered, as the altering force has a single pointed direction of singular intention and power. The alteration will match the force, as the former will be increasingly conducive to the latter. Now that was a lot, so I'm going to read that last sentence again. Thus, if a human being lives long enough or consciously experiences enough lifetimes, the flow of that river will automatically cause that entity to evolve. The shape of that conducting human channel will have been altered, as the altering force has a single pointed direction of singular intention and power. The alteration will match the force, as the former will be increasingly conducive to the latter. Evolution is thus defined as the process of becoming a more efficient conductor of Kundalini. However, this might happen very, very slowly. For this reason, great spiritual arts have been revealed and created around the subject of Kundalini. so that evolution might happen more consciously and more elegantly. Kundalini works by eroding the denser memories of consciousness, elevating them to a higher understanding of their events. It erodes the false information that supports the entity's beliefs that it is separate from the all, from the divine. Kundalini is the flow of a river that finds its way back to a great ocean with the declaration, I'm one with my source. I am one with the universe. I am whole rather than fragmented. All thought along those lines activates the Kundalini because such thoughts create added heat or positively focused energy. Any thought that you have creates movement. In this way, a divine desire is movement toward a divine result. Now that is a lot to take in. That is very profound, and it would probably take about 10 readings of those to fully understand it. And I think each time you listen or you read, you would take something different away from it. But what I really take away in this moment is about the natural flow of evolution within all of us, and that whether it's in this lifetime or it's the continuation of lifetimes, we continue to evolve and we continue to, just like the rivers, all the rivers eventually make their way back to the ocean. That's where we are all headed. And so I think it is very important during times like this of global planetary crisis I think our perspective is very, very valuable, and just being able to keep perspective in order to really reach that sense of inner calm or that inner space of knowing that we're on a profound journey, and eventually we're going to make our way to the ocean, even if we're touching some level 5 whitewater rapids right now. And I wanted to share also that a good friend, a Turkish astrologer friend of mine named Barris, shared a post today on Facebook about imagining if you were born in the year 1900. And she shared the sequence of world events that you would experience, like, World War I, you would experience in your teenage years, and then you get through that, and so many people die, and then you get to World War II, and then you make your way to all these various other wars, and then she also mentioned the Spanish flu in 1918. So the world, life, everything may seem totally crazy right now, but in the bigger picture, if we look at it, we're unfolding cycles, and it's very important to keep perspective. And I believe when we do that and we're not so caught up in the hype in the moment, then we can really connect with that sense of calm or awareness that this too shall pass, and that we can keep our wisdom and awareness with us in the decisions that we are making now and in these days to come. And if I would leave everybody with a message, it would be just, again, to be calm, to process whatever is coming up for you, to help in the ways that you can, to acknowledge all the intensity and the loss and the shifting that's happening. But at the same time, how can you offer calmness? How can you offer kindness to yourself, to your neighbors, to your family, to your friends when you go out to the grocery store, when you go out, if you're going to work or wherever? If you can embody that calmness, it'll be you will really create a larger ripple effect maybe than you realize. And maybe just somebody else that may be in a tizzy or maybe in a little state of panic or fear, seeing somebody else calm, maybe that will help them be like, oh, I can be calm too. And who knows what that ripple effect creates. In fact, one of the things that Jerome has shared before is a hug. Now we're social distancing right now. It's totally social distant time. So hugs, hug at your own discretion. But you never know what somebody else is journeying, and you never know what simply reaching out or simply a smile or a calm embodiment may actually do to somebody and how it may affect them to what they're journeying. So I will leave all of us with that. We will be joining once again on Wednesday night. Thank everybody so much for tuning in and lending your consciousness and your light and spreading to help balance out all the intensity on the planet right now. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy and spreading your light and doing everything you can to make the most or help in this experience, in this great global shift and transformation. And as always, you can find how to tune in at aquarianbookshop.com, which I'm going to post here in the comments. And I highly recommend to share this meditation with friends. Now we are streaming also on Facebook Live. Let's see. Patricia Pura wants me to say hello to her granddaughter, Keka Pochia. Hello, Keka Pochia. I'm passing on a message from Patricia. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be once again every Wednesday, every Saturday at 9 o'clock. And hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening or morning if you are in Australia. And yeah, see y'all next time.